Welcome, friends. Welcome to another video where I review beautiful fountain pens made in China, beautiful, affordable fountain pens. This time I have for you quite nice fountain pen. I present to you the JINHAO 51A. It says on the cap, we have, look, JINHAO and 51A. In my country, this fountain pen, it is called Star, or at least that's the chain of the stores that I bought it, and it costs 52 lays, which means I paid for it 10.67 euros or 13.14 American dollars. As you can see on this metallic cap, they put this sticker price, and I hate those sticker prices because they leave such a mess behind them. I will clean it with a tissue and hot water, because I really don't like it. The main focus, the main attractive part of this fountain pen is this barrel. So this barrel is made of acrylic, and this acrylic is also used for pen BBS pens. It is quite a nice fountain pen. It has this hooded nib, and it simply looks like the Parker 51. And I think that the Chinese from Jinhao named this fountain pen 51A to say to the world that this is a homage pen of the famous Parker 51. And I have a vintage Parker 51 in its original box. This was made in England for the Austrian market, and I wanted to show it to you. So, the cap, look at the Chinese model and look at this model. So, similar, if not identical dimensions. The Chinese model uses an ink converter, quite a small ink converter, or a cartridge, but the original had an aromatic filling mechanism. This is an NOS one. It was never inked, so you can see the transparent rubber sac. And as a curiosity, I tried to see if I can adapt the Chinese barrel to this one, but no, not a chance. So this was the Parker 51, the famous fountain pen, and I thought to myself it was nice to show you guys to see a fountain pen from the 1950s in comparison with this modern fountain pen. Let me bring out a light source to see, to show you the beautiful acrylic. It's like an amber color, and I will name this particular type of 51A the amber type, because there are other two available acrylics. One is in a blue combination, and one it is in light blue. They are quite interesting elements. Unfortunately, I didn't find them, but certainly as I can, I will give a review also of that particular variant of the 51A. So this is the fountain pen. I show you the dimensions in comparison with the original Parker 51, and I will leave on the screen the actual dimensions of this Chinese Jinhao 51A. For the writing sample, you know that I like to match the ink with the color of the barrel, but unfortunately I don't have um, brown ink or this type of amber ink. What color? What color? Well, I will use a red one, a simple red. Let me use a turquoise one. Of course, this hasn't the shades, but why not? Let's use a Faber-Castell one, a turquoise one. I This is a new one. The last bottle was contaminated with other residues from darker inks, so be sure you when you use it to use it with a syringe or be careful to clean your fountain pen before dipping it in the bottle. This being a new fountain pen, no problem. By the way, you can take this off and you can use cartridges. I don't know what type of cartridges, but being a Jinhao, it has its proprietary type of cartridges. We will see about that. Okay. So, this is quite a nice Jinhao branded converter. And it is in the type of screw, so we unscrew it. Because there are other converters in China that are on the type of syringe. I prefer this one. It's um, more interesting, and you have a much friendlier use to it, in the sense that it draws up ink instantaneously. Let me show it to you. Okay, this is the first time, and you can see quite a generous quantity of ink, but I'm not pleased with it. I want more. I want more. Okay. Now the second time it should. Okay, look at it. Look. Quite a generous amount of ink. And I have here my tissue. I will gently clean it. Okay. Put the tissue aside. Take this beautiful acrylic barrel. So the beauty of this fountain pen stands in this acrylic, which I thought for a second that it might be a celluloid, but no, it's an acrylic. And believe me, guys, this fountain pen, you won't want it to be. It posts, look, it posts quite well, and it has a protective plastic part inside. But I don't recommend that you do this. Of course, it is so gentle that you might think that it won't develop scratches, but believe me, being a metallic cap, in time it would leave some little marks. So remember, always after you use your ink bottle, to close it to avoid little accidents. As I told you, I will leave it uncapped. I will put the cap there. Let me change a little bit, okay, the angle of the camera, because I want to show you a proper writing sample. Let me put the cap here. Let me zoom on it, and let's hope it writes for the first time. So no problems. Let me see. Okay. JINHAO 51A. And this is the beautiful amber colored barrel. Let me see. I want to show you the whole pen. Okay. So in order for you to admire the beautiful barrel, I zoomed out. So JINHAO 51A amber. Okay, this fountain pen is made in China. Made in China. I bought it at a reasonable price of 52 lays, which means I paid for it 10.67 euros or 13.14 American dollars. So quite a nice price. Okay, we have a hooded steel nib. By the way, like the Parker 51, but this had a gold nib, 14 karat gold nib. Okay, and if we have a hooded steel nib, chances that for it to be a flexi are zero, and I'm right, so no flex. No flex. Let me see how juicy it is. It certainly appears to be quite juicy, and it is. And the pressure test, so no pressure here, and here some pressure. Let me write, and for this I will give it a little zoom. So let me start from here. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So quite a nice writer. Let me show you. No feedback, no annoying scratches. Quite a nice writer. But again, the beauty stands in this barrel. Okay, I like it. Even if you use it for a little signature, yes, it writes quite well. It glides on the page, you can see. So it has a sweet spot, this hooded nib. You can see here that if you angle it too low, it doesn't write, but quite a nice fountain pen and a beautiful piece made in China. Look at this wonderful barrel. I'm speechless, guys. This is a beautiful fountain pen, and this was my review of it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel to support my activity. Wherever you are, I wish you to have a nice day. Thank you for your times. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your time and support. I will leave you with this beautiful acrylic, this beautiful amber colored acrylic. And till the next episode, I say to you, bye bye.